Yep, it's working. All right. What's up, everybody? It's a zombie. Happy Wednesday, a Woden day. Hope you're all doing well. Actually got a break from the oppressive heat and humidity. It's only 81 in the studio. It's not that bad outside. There is a cat in my office who needs to get out. Get. It's not that bad outside. We had very good rainstorms this morning. More supposed to be coming in. Low humidity. Oh, I'm loving it. That being said, it is Wednesday. And I was trying to decide, what we should play today. And as you can see, I have my game library up there. I mean, it's just the bottom part of the XS series. One thing. Can I mute this? There we go. I wonder why it was so loud. I was looking through all my horror games and silly games and stuff, trying to decide what we should play. And I thought, Alien Isolation might be good. These are just the ones I have stored on here. But anyways, I decided that we were going to go with this little game called Tormented Souls. I don't know much about it other than it's a horror game in vein of Resident Evil and Alone in the Dark, like the OGs. So we're going to jump into that. But first, the announcements. I'm going to plug this headset real quick and untangle this wire. All streams for 2025 are extra live streams. That's right, you can be awesome and click the link that pops up in chat or is in my About Me section. You can donate to Extra Life, a charity that helps out children's hospitals all over the United States. We should be doing D&D this Sunday. And on Friday, we're still questionable whether or not we're going to have a stream because, like I said, I do have a doctor's appointment. So we will be doing that. I'm going to go ahead and get this game started. Everything's live. I'm kind of excited from what I've watched of it. Like, of the trailer. Plus, anytime there was a redhead with a nail gun, I'm kind of just like, that's cool. Alright, but I know nothing about this game other than it's a horror game. I watched a little bit of the video to see if it was worth playing. Like, I watched the trailer, and I didn't watch the full trailer. I was like, yeah, this looks cool, let's do it. Like, violence and gore! Well, of course, if you weren't on my channel, what would you expect? Okay, so I'm going to look over here on my stream screen. Wow, you guys are actually a little bit brighter on the stream screen than we are on the real one. I am going to bump you twice. Let's see what that does. I'm a little blown out. Drop you down one. Go to our options here. General option. English brightness, already did. Controller. Shoot. Aim. Why are there two aim buttons? I don't know. Inventory, run, cancel. Very simple, modern controls, classic controls, nice. I don't know about you. Oh, wait a minute. This may be up loud because I was... Yeah, there we go. I was playing 7 days last night. We'll leave that at that. Alright, so everything looks good. I do not see a, subtitles. Which kind of pisses me off. I'm quite the fan of having subtitles in a game, so maybe it'll pop up as a start game. E-Cube is the publisher, but it's a different company that made it, and that company looks like they've made a second one even. Yeah, Cool Effect, there we go. Makeup. An auburn redhead. Cone.
A letter for me? I never receive letters.
So we are Caroline Walker, and we live in Canada. This is from someone in Canada. Did that. Wildberg Hospital, Winter Lake, Blackwood Island, Canada. To Caroline Walker. Perfect game. On the two scary girls in the photo. Think you can simply abandon us here? Okay. Photo lady. So we hopped a boat right away?
Weeks since I received that letter
Yep.
from the Wildberger Hospital. Since then, I haven't been fine. I can't get out of my head the image of those little girls. I can't sleep. And when I am able to fall asleep, it's only to dream horrible nightmares.
Welcome to the club.
I don't know what's going on.
When I sleep, it is things of
I'm
nightmare.
going to the Wildberger Hospital in hopes of finding some answers about this strange photo. I need to know what's going on.
Why does that such... Okay, they're pouring water out of it. I totally thought it was a guy just holding his thing. I believe this game came out in 2021, and it's meant to look very old school, like PS1 era graphics. Holy shit, I'm loving the building though. Holy fuck. Oh, I can't wait for this to be a nightmare and there's death everywhere. Well, there goes that. That was fun. Game over, I guess. Got knocked the fuck out by a pipe to the back of the head, which, you know, people want to say that it just doesn't really do anything. You would just get knocked out. No, you would probably die. Great. Oh, look. Waking up in a bathtub filled with ice. Our kidneys are gone. Oh, our kidneys aren't gone, but our eyes are, and we do have a breathing tube, or a feeding tube rammed down our throat. You would, yeah, be vomiting a lot. Why would there be a bathtub with that kind of stuff around it? You couldn't access it. There's no way to walk around to those dials. I mean, I love the old horror stuff here, though. What happened to our eye? We lost an eye. We lost our clothing. Apparently we found our clothing. Oh, this is old school tank controls, even with the modern respirator and oscilloscopes. What did they do to me? Trust me, it's gone. Be a pussy about it. Your other eye looked like about ready to pop out there. Trust me, you would be in enough pain you would know that your eye was gone. And it's just an eyeball. Odin gave his eye for knowledge and wisdom. Wrap our eye back up? Looks like we did. You know what they did to us? They took our eye out. I thought we'd be able to... Yes, but now that is pregnant again, I'm going to... For me. Okay. Happy to save my life after all the suffering we have endured the past few years. Maria, my beloved wife, has blessed me with 2 beautiful angels, but there is more. After all this, she has returned to me. Looked at me with her wild eyes as if she had not seen me in years, like she was. That is not all. Something odd happened when I checked my watch to find the exact time at which baby Emma was born. As I did, the lid, the glass cracked. I'm not reading everything, guys. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out a clock. Read that. We got the 3 pages there. So, for those of you who can't read it, that would be... That's the log hand, so it's actually almost 1 o'clock. Unless they got it backwards, which then it would be. Those are 2 cute babies. That lock is holding in place. Interesting. I think this would definitely be a don't let shadows embrace you. Click and thumbstick to a 3. Tank control. Move plus X. Y to open door. Oh, no, it wasn't click in. It's you use this to walk around, or you can do tank control. Camera is locked though, so you don't get. I wonder. All right, we have that clock or watch thing. Time sits still when my angels fell from heaven. That's at 3. That's at 7. So... Okay, let's look at this again. If it's 7 o'clock, it'd be either... It's actually 7:03. But if it's military time, it's 19:03 if it was night. Okay, so I guess what it is, it doesn't have to do with that. What was that? Where do I get into the date? Birth certificate. Date here. Date there. Gotta figure out this puzzle just to get out of here. Alright, so it's gotta do something with the clock. He says here, as I open the lid, the glass cracked and the hands utterly stopped. I do not think this event to have some meaning or other. I'm not percent, but Maria insists that it is a sign. She started using the hour as her lucky number for everything. Okay, well then... let's try this. Flowery skirt and black leather jacket. Oh, clothing. He's 03 there, but I think that's how many pages there is. We'll go back to the clock. Let's see. Time stood still when my two angels fell from heaven. Okay. Photograph of two. Again, this would be the hour hand, and that would be the minute hand. So that's 35. 12:35. Let's try that. There we go. Okay. It wasn't done. Nothing else here. Alright, so now we have a wrench. Hey, we got an achievement. Escape! You were smart enough to figure out how to get out of the bathroom. Oh, shit. Those deer heads start laughing. We're done, guys. That was just a bathroom. That wasn't even like a laboratory. Yeah, that seems dark and disturbed. Yeah, look at that. Shit's happening when we go in the darkness. Let's get out of the darkness. Oh, that's not foreboding at all. Can't do anything. Was run. Yeah. X. I'm left. That looks like an escape. Well, let's go right. But we're not going downstairs yet. Waiting room. Okay. Falling off the wall, attacking me. On Winter Lake Island, the Tismuit tribe resided on the island for more than 500 years. First proof of the cemetery found deep inside a cavern on the island shore dating from the 10th. More than 286 settlings belong to 10-year-old children. All the bones were pairs, and this were twins buried. Out of my way, I can't read it. Dramatic ass music. Nails for. I think that's our primary weapon is a weapon. Bitch. Badass. Finally saw my naked skin, but my fear got to me even with the scars on my back left others win. Was to redeem my sins. But yeah. Private restroom. Dentist room. Meeting room comes down to that. Can't get to that. We're outside the. According to this, run a clock. Our wrench was a one-time use. Emanation. Ah, so that's how we save, old Resident Evil style. Right there. So we have to find it.
Magnetophone. It looks like it works. Recording my progress might be useful if anything happens to me. My name is Caroline Walker. I came to Wildberger Mansion seeking information about two girls in a
I gotta know who the
photograph I
voice
received in the
actresses
mail
are.
a couple of weeks ago.
IMDb we go! This is a 2021 game, by the way. All cast and crew. Let's see if there's anyone here we're going to be worried about. Caroline is JT. At the Flowers is Anna, and Leo Williams is Noah. That's the only cast. JT. Known for Tormented Souls. Okay. At the Flowers, Tormented Souls, Subverse plays Sova, My Time in Portia played Emily. I think I tried My Time in Portia once. Really good to it. Leo Williams. Last Days of Lazarus. Never played that game either. Okay, so no one I know, unfortunately. Interesting. Alright.
The last thing I remember before losing consciousness was arriving at the hospital and entering the mansion's main hall. I remember pain and then nothing. I woke up sometime later connected to a ventilation machine. And my eye had been removed. I don't know what the hell is going on in this place, but I need answers.
Achievement! Now, I would tell you, as someone who's had Zippo lighters like that, they get hot really quick. Alright. Anything else further down this one? The bathroom we came. Can we get our wrench back? Very dull, hole in the floor. Alright, so if you use the analog stick to the D-pad, like I've been doing, she just auto-runs. Over here. Alien, Egyptian, bees. Okay. That's deep snake. Generator. Else? Alright. Patient report. Since the patient's health is extremely delicate and the transfer could worsen their condition, I would not advise any transfer them to a new hospital. Patient has cardiac insufficiency, requires immediate transfer. Or due to stress. We're holding on to a metal object with the rapidness of remorse. Great. Hey. And that's a nope. Ghost went that way, we go this way. It's been mutilated. What the hell is going on here? I guess we run away this way. Do not run. He doesn't scare me more than the guy in the wheelchair.
What the hell is going on here?
My child, you are pale. What happened to you?
A person in a wheelchair with knives in his hands was chasing me.
Oh, that's just Bob.
Oh, it's you. Don't you remember me? I'm the town priest. We met here in the chapel only a couple of days ago.
What? I'm sorry. I don't remember you. I certainly don't remember coming here before.
I see. Perhaps I'm mistaken. I'm old and get confused every day.
They did a really good job of making this feel old. Like, this is how the acting was,
What
like
is going
old
on
PS1
here, Father?
days.
Where is everybody?
The patients and the hospital personnel have been transferred to the new hospital in town. This old mansion has been left pretty much abandoned.
Why are all the lights off? I don't like this.
I feel the same. Something evil is happening here. Something wicked that hides in the shadows.
Is there a way to turn on the lights?
The old generator has been playing up. It happens sometimes.
So nonchalant about it.
Go to the end of the hall and through the door that leads to the generator room.
I see.
Wait. Take this with you. It's not
Thank you.
Take
Father,
this.
but
It's
what are
just
you
scroll
going
on.
to do without a weapon?
my child. With a Bible in my...
Modified air pressure powered. Nice. Alright, can I equip it? Walk. Oh, we can't walk and shoot at the same time? B to reload. Left trigger, right trigger, left trigger, and X. Ah, jump back. Nice. Okay, so we got a slide move. Your father, I don't trust you. So, no offense, I'm just gonna go ahead and put you out of your misery now. Alright. I don't like this having to switch back and forth. Vital morphine treats minor injuries. Yeah, it doesn't treat anything. Just so you all know, morphine doesn't treat things. Morphine makes the pain go away. Old radioactive suit. Wow. Look at those. Those are iron-leaded aprons. Iron, basically just a fucking iron bucket on your head with goggles. can't aim like up and down, but wheelchair man's dead. Yeah, I don't like this. I guess it's how it was back in the day. We're like old, but we would have to like. Hotkeys were such a great invention. You've never played a game without a hotkey. Because generator is that way. Back at the. Hopefully it doesn't like do that old respawn the enemy when you put it in an area. This way. You have a map, right? Map. Alright. That's just the first floor. Funny though, it says right there, generator this way. Can't get to the generator that way. I just let us in a fucking. Oh, I'm a little lost here. Generator. Generator. Not run. Generator back the other way. Generator. Generator. Locked from other side. Okay, is there something in the priest room? Like a big generator. Father, how do you expect me to... Generator room's locked from the other side. You got any like crowbars over here for that wood?
I came here looking for information.
I see.
Anything, really. I was hoping.
I don't know what you're looking for, but I can tell you there was an incident some decades.
That sounds...
Indeed, if you want more details, I'm sure.
Thank you, Father.
Okay, so let's go up to the library. Maybe that'll give us what we're looking for. Alright, so floor tails. Map. Okay, so it's like the pharmacy there, right? Save again? No, so we gotta have a new tape. Okay, well we're gonna just pause right here and take a quick break because I'm gonna go pee. And I want to see, it feels like it's getting humid out, so we'll take a quick break, we'll be back, and we'll figure this out. Like I said, this is how old school games were, and I love it. I'm just a little frustrated, and it's because I am definitely spoiled by modern gaming, quick inventories, hotkeys. Those did make games so much easier nowadays. But I'm loving this, but we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the east coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there, because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in University Hospitals, Rainbow, Babies, and Children's, because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa, and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
$10 million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story.
Alright, we're back. And hi, Katie Gaming Space, how are you? I'm going to give you a shout out real quick before we jump back in here. Hope you are doing better today. Oh, the weather has finally gotten nice. I just stepped out for a quick pee break and check on it. What game is that?
Oh my god!
I gotta make this full screen.
Metal, I'm just gonna sit here because I'm short, okay? You're gonna babysit me, okay?
What game is that? Killing Floor 2. Great game. It's a great way to relieve stress. We are playing, it's a throwback to old school gaming. It's showing me how spoiled I've gotten through the years of games evolutions. Now we're supposed to be going to turn on a generator. Drawing. Ah, No Man's Sky. That was a game I tried when it first came out, and I know that they've done a lot to it since. So I've always want to go back and try it again, because when it first came out, it was just trash. Let's see here. Handle a buzzer, symbols above the key. Okay. So to bring you up to speed, we got a letter in the mail, and it was a picture of two girls. When we looked at it, we got like a throbbing headache. So we went to this hospital where that came from, and we got whacked on the back of the head with a pipe, woke up in a bathtub with our eyeball ripped out. So now we're looking for the generator room, which if we follow the sign on the wall there, like right there, it says it's this way. Go down opposite of what it says here. This leads us to this disturbing image. Is there anything on the ground around that? No. It just says the same thing. Generator room this way. Please. Noise. Quiet. Do not run. Well, we got auto run on, so we're fucked there. So let's see. Here, this door should be locked from the other side. And then sign tells us the generator room's back this way, and this one tells us the generator room is down here. Yep, see right there. Generator room this way. Generator room. Locked from the other side. Okay. There's our dead wheelchair monster. Still dead. The priest room. Okay. So. Like a massive generator and try to mess with it. Ah! There's the crowbar. We were looking for that. Oh. Not plugged. Alright, but now that we have the crowbar, we can come over here. I hope we kept that crowbar. It'd make a great weapon. Ammo. Our main weapon right now is a nail gun, which works. Saw something shiny up there. Let's this way. No open flames as I walk around with a Zippo out. Unlock that door. Oh, map. Generator room, X-ray room, basement west. So the X-ray room is where the priest is hanging out. The morgue is locked. Intro. So now we can flip. Nice, nice, nice. Go to this shiny thing first. It's a small valve up here, so falling off of something. Okay. Get to 10. Something's draining it down. Right? We'll find out what we need to increase. Unlock that so we got an easy escape. Again, we're walking around with it. Alright, so Our valve. Alright, so now we have to. That gets us to 9. Way too hot. 12. 11. Let's bring that up. High. Alright. Back up. Well, that's pretty close to 10. Let's see what happens when I turn off. That gives us about 5. That gives us about 1, but if we open that back up, puts us way too high. If we go with that and then that, at 11. Let's mess with this one. So let's go see if we did it right. Oh, wait a minute, what's it? Okay, there's an issue with the electric generator. The pressure of the gas must be exact for ignite. The correct pressure is written on the control panel. Yeah, we already figured that out. Thanks for showing me that before I got. Alright, we're at 11. Let's see if it works. So it drops it down about 1. So if we want to be at 11, get it to 10. Okay. This is old school game logics here, guys. Alright, so let's turn that one off and that one off. 4. That one barely brings up any. Hold on, let's. Okay. We open all of these valves here. What do we get to? Alright, we're at 0 there. 4.5. And if it's at 7. Nope. Okay, so that'll give us 1. I'll laugh if it's just open all of them. Puts us at 12. I think we need to be at 11. Because it says 10, but if you notice it dropped us down 1 at the to start it. Yeah, so we need to be at 11. Okay. It says 10, but I think we have to be at 11. Unless we magically get it to 10. Alright, so if we move this one, drops us way too low. That only drops us a half. There's 10. We'll just go with 10. We got to be at 11. Okay, got it. Alright. So let's go mess with this again. This is what made games back in the day so long, was trial and error. Okay, so if we bring... That's going to drop it to 9. If we bring this back up... One drops it a lot. That drops it by 1. Bam, 10. We need 11. Drop it by 1. Okay. $11. We did it! And it's an achievement! Electricity! Start the generator. Alright, so we shouldn't need that anymore, so let's, yeah, if you're in the darkness, you start freaking out. Okay. That should have unlocked a bunch of doors for us. Let's see what he says now.
You may find what you're looking.
How can...
It's on the second floor of the East Wing. Take the stairs and then.
Thank you.
Hey, the computer's up. Power's on. Why is nothing plugged in here? Alright, so we have electric doors that should be unlocked. That's our generator room. One should be locked from the other side of our room, right? Yeah, alright. That's the one with the funky thingamabob on it. Maternity ward. Yeah, because this is a great place to go in a haunted hospital. Good. Nurse told me that a lamp was malfunctioning materially. When I turned on the lights, I could see that one of the balls is green. Hey, there's the rod we need. Alright, well. Need to hook that machine up. That's an old method for messing with rigor mortis was you would electrocute it, which would cause the muscles to spasm, which could cause the body to loosen up. But the thing about rigor mortis is it doesn't last forever, so we could smash it. Doesn't fit. Hey, I wanted that ammo. Go back up. Go back up. We're getting that ammo. I mean, there's a save tape down there. There we go. This is a good idea. Let's light the creepy mirror. I mean, I guess we go back and see if it says anything when we look at the creepy mirror. Like, what the fuck was that? Oh, are we gonna touch the creepy mirror? We are not the smartest person. You know what? I'm going back through the mirror. You know, it's one of those, you know, I'm white, but I'm not that white. Actually, my ass would totally be like, cool, let's go. We got other doors to check before we go into a basement dimension. We don't want to go back that way. I really don't need to have that. Probably, yeah. I probably should GTFO, but luckily monsters can't open a door, apparently. Can they? Alright, this is one thing. Alright, I miss fixed camera angles because it does add to horror. But I would like to be looking at that door right now, waiting for these things to open it. I figure out what reload is. Or jump back. Thought it said in our files. Nail gun. B. And B's not reloading it. That's the bathroom we woke up in with our eyeball ripped out. Hoping it reset them. Oh, and we got Pierce. Ouch. Back from drawing the outline of your sketch? Nice. You are dead. Hands are shaky. I'm sorry, my friend. Oh, wow. You have to go all the way back to... Come on. Just don't make me go back to all... Because that means we got to redo that whole... We got to redo the whole basement. It's a raptor? Nice. Man, we gotta redo all of that. Probably should have went to the save room first. That was a long time ago. Alright, we'll run down, get the generator turned back on. Like very Resident Evil, Silent Hill, OG Alone in the Dark. You draw from your phone? I used to draw a lot, but with my eyes going to shit and my fine motor skills going to shit, I do have to draw a map for D&D though. Actually supposed to finish it, but I kind of been slacking on that. Wheelchair person went that way. Go back and get the jump scare over here, I guess. Oh no! Generator is this way. I'm gonna mess with those doors because I know they're all locked. Wheelchair person. This was so much cooler the first time I saw it. The fact that I have to redo it all really makes me mad. I do love that they put that ghost twitch in there. I love horror movies that have that kind of twitch in it. X-ray room. Now, this priest in the cutscene looks creepy as shit. Looks like an alcoholic with the red nose, the red deep sun, eyes like that. And again, it's a throwback to old gaming with this acting.
What the hell is going on here?
My child, you are pale. What happened to you?
A person in a wheelchair with...
Oh, it's you.
What?
I'm skipping through this because we already listened to it all once.
What is going on here?
The patients...
Why are all the lights on?
I feel...
Is there a...
The old... Go to the... Wait.
Thank you, Father.
My child.
Got our nail gun. Alright, cool.
I came here looking for information. Anything, really.
They disappeared a long time ago, yada yada yada. There's books in the library.
I came here looking for anything, really.
I don't know. There was an...
That sound...
Indeed. I'm sure...
Thank you, Father.
Like I said, we've already listened to that several times because I was like, hey, what are we doing? At least we know where the crowbar is this time. It's unplugged. Because everything's unplugged in this room. I want to know what the priest does in this room. Part of me doesn't, because we did miss this last time. Alright, Willie promised me that moving to a mansion will allow me to spend time together. However, I find a son like an hour. Again, morphine does not treat minor injuries. It treats pain. So don't think morphine's going to cure you, boys and girls. Now, wondering if old wheelchair boy is going to try to come in here and get me. we gotta go get that valve anyway, so we gotta go this. Map. Oh, we gotta be at 11, that's right. You'd think that I just did this and I would have remembered what it was, but you'd be wrong. Yeah. So for future member, it's everything to the facing that direction with the bottom one there going up. Got it. That's cool. We got an achievement for it.
You may find what you're looking for.
How can I?
It's on this.
Can't aim down, so I'm pretty sure he's dead. That door's locked from the other side. There's the maternity ward, get the save file. Then we will go to the save room and save, and then we're going to take a break. I can make a new water. Let's see. That's the locked from the other side. Okay. Locked. I gotta check the bases. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna first grab this ammo before opening the hatch. This time. That way we don't have to worry about it. Full of various medicines. That's just light. You touched light. Thing happened. Oh, we gotta get the heart in there. So we still gotta find the second piece of it. Alright. Thought this was where... Oh, maybe it was in the basement. Alright. Little room. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Save file. I don't think there was anything else in here other than Mirror of Doom. So let's turn our... Alright, we're going to go to the save room, and we'll not mess with that mirror yet. Switch back to our... I said I am so spoiled by quick equips and hotkeys in my life nowadays. That's the maternity room. We already been in there. That's the room of death. Dead? Our health at? Caution. Okay. One more hit, then we should take the morphine. This is not the save room. Shit, the save room, you have to get past those assholes. Really want us to use that morphine. How many bullets do we, or nails do we have? We have 9 shots. We go underground or not? Save room's through that, but to get past them, we gotta shoot those 2 guys. It takes about 6 shots to kill one. So we don't have enough bullets. We don't really have a run option. Or we can go down into the basement, go through the portal. I say we check. We'll light the portal, then we'll take the break. And we're going to pray that there's a save room on the other side of this portal. Again, this was all nice the first time we saw it. I still don't know why I'd put my hand on that. Let alone step through the looking glass. House is upside down now. We're gonna take a break. This is when it's gonna get fun, because we're either gonna die and have to do all this again, or we're going to find the save room and save and then not have to do it all again. But we'll take a break. We'll be back in a few minutes. We're going to go get water, stretch legs, go ahead and make sure you're hydrated, make sure you're taking care of yourselves. We'll be right back.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
My name is Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in University Hospital's Rainbow, Babies, and Children's because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa, and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
$10 million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
My name is Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there, because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in University Hospital's Rainbow, Babies, and Children's because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa, and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Alright, coming back. Sorry it took a minute. It's actually not raining at the moment, so I let my dogs out, but now it looks like it's going to. Oh, there's another achievement I was just going to say. Yeah, we should probably equip our gun. I have 9 shots, though. Okay, time to use that morphine. That barely healed us, but okay. Alright, well, we don't have any ammo. Cool, ammo. Ask and ye shall receive. That light moving. They did a great job on the atmosphere of this. We've got to find that other part of that heart. I was hoping there was a save file down here. We're gonna have to try to like run past those guys up there. Get to that save room. We've got to find that heart. So the mirrors give us a Silent Hill vibe. The, same with the monsters. Where we started, I don't think there's anything we missed in this room, though. Nothing left in the shelf. Nice, we're gonna change clothes. Can't combine them. Close. There we go. Now I feel better walking around the hospital. Why were you connected to a respirator? There's us. What they do to you? They ripped your eye out. We know that much. Dead end. Alright. Got 12 shots. Nope, wrong room. Have shots. Can we run around him? We did. Nice! We made it to the save room. And we got some more morphine. We'll save after we double check this room. We would think that the heart would be in there because that's where we got the heart out of this cooler up there. Can't get in. Alright, well, let's save because I do want to do an experiment on if we of course. Well, we didn't have to listen to a recap. Alright. Trying to run. Okay, we need to heal. Okay, morphine does not heal you. But we'll go with it. Alright, so I wanted to do an experiment, and it means we're gonna actually have to. We'll end up reloading. Find a dark corridor. See what happens when the shadows take you. I think that's achievement. I think we saw that when we came back from break. Your fingers need a break. See if it's an achievement. It is. Nice. We will have to run past that guy. We're not going to waste our 3 shots because we should be able to do that real quick. Alright. Before we go, let's look at our map though. Alright. So, the pharmacy has a special key, and we can't get into it any other way. This will open the main hall, but we gotta kill the guy. Texturing? I can't believe you're doing texturing on your phone. That's talent, my friend. That's private restroom. You can't get to the dentist room from here because the corridor is broken. You can't get through there because the guy's sitting in front of it. Maternity ward we know leads us to another spot. This door is locked. Let's go to maternity ward and see what's up if we can get to the new. Try to see if we can run past him. Nope, we can't. We're not even gonna try that. We're just gonna get through here. Alright, so we'll go to maternity ward. We'll see if we can get to maternity ward's this way. Supposed to be a door. That door's blocked. That's our hatch. I gotta figure out where the other half of this heart is. I'm sorry. Are you downloading it on Steam? We need more bullets. Nails. Alright. PlayStation? Wow. I don't remember it being that big of a download. Yes, we know all about that. Oh my god. Well, that's locked from the other side, so we'd have to get through somehow in the 49.4 gigs? So 45 or 50 gig. Big done. That's still a lot. Alright, what is on the other side of this? Map. We're in the basement. Okay, so here's the generator room. That's the morgue. We'd have to go through B to get to the morgue. A gets us to the boiler room. I need to keep my eyes out for a cooler. Come on, there's more nails or the other part of this heart. Someone the other day ended up making me a song. Aww. That was nice of them. Turn our lighter on. We're in the priest room, so we know we're, well, as safe as you could be in a room with a priest. I mean, she is female, so she's probably pretty safe. I mean, aww. least it was good tears. I hope. Hey, Father, have you seen a plastic heart around here at all? I have half. Oh. Yes, more ammo. We can go murk that guy upstairs now, at least. I have to check that desk with the... Alright, well, let's go up and murk that guy, because we got more than enough ammo now. I mean, the plastic one. I wouldn't doubt if he's eating it. But in the cutscene, he looked like a creepy-ass priest. I love the statue wearing a gas mask. I mean, this makes you feel at home in this hospital. Hydrated. I have. I think my CO2 tank's running out on my bubble water maker, so I'm gonna have to switch that out here. Which isn't hard. I have 2 tanks sitting there, another tank sitting down there, so I just gotta grab the tank and go do it. Double check the... Looking for the other half of that heart. At least I think we are. Let's examine that. Examine. Left side of a plastic heart. Yep, uh-huh. The right side of the plastic heart. Alright. Alright, so we know that this has the weird alien lock on it that we can't open. Okay. Now this is going to take us to the maternity ward, which takes us to the underground, which takes us to the alt universe, which we need to put the heart in. Let's double check and make sure it's not in here or in the alt universe. You know what we need to do here, because once you put the heart in, the baby doll, I bet you the heart appears in the real person, which then we're able to do this. It's going to cause the body to twitch, it's going to cause us to release that. There's a stable reading. How is there a stable reading on the mod? And rigor mortis does not. You could open that hand up. It wouldn't take much. Alright, let's go in the alt dimension and see what happens. Alright, knowing what I know, if you have the energy and you have the good feelings, then yes, by all means, stream. Don't force it if you're not feeling up to it. It may help you. I mean, it may be a good way to release. But it may also put you in a worse spot. So it's one of those, you know you better than anyone else, including your husband. So you decide what you want to do. I mean, streaming, I have a weird history, that's why I stream. And I've talked about it before, and I'm willing to talk about it right now. Check my phone to see if they missed. It can work as a distraction. It totally can. But is it the distraction you truly need? You have to figure that out on your own. So, the way I became a streamer, It goes back multiple years ago. Like, honestly, you could go back to me being young. I've always loved video games, but I've never been smart enough to make my own game. I got turned down by several art schools. But I've always wanted to do stuff in gaming. That's the light story. So, about 2010, it was around 2010, I was going through a very nasty divorce and decided to opt out. So I woke up in the hospital after drinking bleach. I have permanent scarring inside my throat because of it. And I got a 7-day trip to the padded rooms. So, and it gave me time to reflect on myself, on the world, and everything. And as I was battling depression through that, I'd already been a fan of a little web show called Red vs. Blue. And it brought humor to my life. Well, the guys who made Red vs. Blue also did content creation for video games. Specifically, the one I loved was Minecraft. And they made me laugh and have a good time watching them. And so as I got better in my life, I said, you know what, this is what I want to do. I want to play video games. Probably not great, but enough that maybe people will have a good time and people will laugh and they'll forget about their problems and maybe they'll have a good day. So that's why I got into streaming. And then my body went to shit in 2020 and MS took over, and now I continue to stream just to prove to people that I can do it. That even on my bad days when my vision's shit, my hands don't want to work, my body hurts, I still try to do it. Because I'm a creature of spite, and I hope that spite leads to inspiration to other people, that they're like, hey, I'm hurting, things aren't great, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. But I don't recommend that to everybody. Like I said, if it's something that will help distract you or help you get through whatever you're going through in life, being anyone, then by all means, pick up your controller and do it. I mean, that's what the passion of streaming will do for you, is get you through something. Then by all means, do it. But when people tell you, oh, you should do this, you should get to this, yeah, it might be a good idea, but it might not, because you then might get too stressed. Oh, I'm good now. I'm like I said, this was like 15 years ago, and I have like underwent massive Zen like mentality. Like, I don't let anything get to me really. Just because I just accept life is what it is. It's gonna be horrible. It's gonna hurt. But I'm here, and for some people, they wish I wasn't here. So I love being here just to spite them. Like I said, I get to live out of spite. So, plus, I like to, occasionally help people. So, thank you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad everyone's here. Like, opting out, it's never the solution. Okay. Some people are like, oh, it's not a selfish thing. Don't say it's selfish. It is selfish. Okay. I was being selfish. I was only worried about myself at the time. So, but nowadays, even on my worst days, I try to make the best of it and play these silly little horror games and try to figure out where this damn plastic card is so we can put it in this thing. But if we can combine, we can't combine it. Oh. But yeah, so your husband might, his intentions are good there, but ultimately it will come down to what's best. If you feel you can stream and it's going to make you feel better about the situation you're going through, then by all means do it, dear. One thing I hate personally in my life, is going down ladders that I didn't want to go down. No, is even with my body broken, I still try to do things, and it'll cost me. But one of the things that bothers me is when people are like, oh, you shouldn't do that, you're handicapped. I'm like, yeah, I'm handicapped, but guess what? I can still do it. Ugh. So this is locked. Force it somehow. I have a crowbar. A crowbar can force it. You know, if that's how you feel, then yes, by all means. And trust me, I understand this is my full-time job too. Which is why, even when it's 100 and some odd degrees out and I'm miserable, I force myself to do it. Because, unfortunately, I can't get disability. Even though I'm fucked up, they say I'm not fucked up enough. So, this is how I make my living. Dave takes care of me way too much. What do I have to do? Alright, we have got to find that heart. I guess we can go kill that guy in that room. Maybe the heart's in that room. That's the only place we haven't really searched because that guy's in there. And we got enough bullets. If he hits us once, though, we need to heal. Five, 6. Load. Come on, get up. I know you're going to. There we go. Alright, so we took care of him. Alright, so this is, yeah, the Nightmare. I love that. That's actually one of my favorite historical paintings. I used to have it. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, it's nails from a high-pressure nail gun. So I understand why it's taking hard, but if I was shooting a creature like that, I'd be aiming for that tank on its back because it looks like it's oxygen dependent. Alright. Oh, this door's unlocked now. Just had to get past his dumbass. There better not be another guy in here. Oh, there is. Search quick, search quick. We gotta keep running around him. There's a book there. Oh, there's cooler. Alright, we gotta get out of here. I don't think we have enough for... But we need to heal. Item. Where's our morphine? Oh, there it is. Again. Morphine doesn't heal you! Can we use this as a weapon? There we go. Alright, now that I know that, we'll start out with the 5 shots from this. Four. 5. Alright, and then we're going to switch over to this. Come on, get up. I know you're going to. I know you're going to get up. There we go. I didn't know we could use the crowbar as a weapon. Alright, examine. Yeah, I know he has no legs. Help. Written and medical tools. Oh, those are pretty nice teeth, though. Has one hell of an overbite. Actually, the front lower teeth are rotted. Other than that, not much wrong with that. Alright. More nails! Sweet. Medical book. Here's a journal, though. That's what I want. Alright, September 17th, 1941. So it's written... Because we're in Canada, so it's written European style. So 17th of September. 5 o'clock, the clock struck 1:30. I saw him enter the mausoleum after placing 3 elements of some kind on a board. Went through quietly. I followed him at a distance, tried not to make a sound, for I did not want to get caught. At my mother's tomb, my father sunk to his knees and rested his hands on the cold marble. I began praying. I felt guilty. Seeing it, I was about to leave when father stood up and approached the intersection. Lily's side was a narrow staircase. Ooh, we're getting into some creepy shit here. Get to that red cool. Come on. Problem with the... Ah, there it is, there it is. Walk back over by the chair. There you go. Okay. That's not exactly how a heart looks, but it is plastic, so I'll give it Any, oh, more morphine. I want to see if you mix morphine together in this. What happens? I mean, honestly, it would just make a super dose of morphine. Cannot be combined. Yeah. Fair enough. Alright. We'll go get that. Put the heart in the spirit world, which will put a heart in the real world, which will give us that bar, which will open the doors over there. That is puzzles. Old school puzzles. Long and complicated. I will say that even though they've mixed the modern controls with the tank controls, it actually works really smooth. Kudos to them for figuring this out. I hear there's a sequel for this game. I'm already looking forward to it. I'll probably have our lighter out. I'm gonna have to look into the sequel. So far, I'm liking this. Cool. I think I could play this for the rest of the week. All right. Something jump. That's terrifying as fuck. Yeah. I quite like him. Here, lady should have her heart back in place. Yep, it's all sewed up. So now if we give her a little electroshock, hand opens right up and we get this tool. And now we mix that with that. I've always wanted to play that game. We're just gonna ignore that and actually, trust me, I don't. We need to go this way. I'm trying to remember where we're going. There's a lot of horror games I'd like to play. And a guide. And we just released the Ultimate Evils. The hospital's gonna come alive and eat us now. Hey, can we take that back? I hate when that happens. Addison, I've heard about that one too. Oh, that's beautiful. That was just the intro, folks. I have a bunch of games on my list that I need to buy. Can we play Moonlight Sonata and open up a secret compartment, please? Yeah, before we end the stream, I'll show you the list. Ooh, nails, yes. I'll show you the... Old payphones are out of service. Well, duh. Locked from the other side. We have a neighbor who likes to give our dogs snacks, and we've got a tall privacy fence, so she doesn't do it, but I think she just slid a snack through them. 9 more gigs to go, yay! We need to find a recording here because it is only 2:20. Oh shit. We didn't just screw up and go in the wrong room there. Oh, there's a map, we'll grab that. Alright, so warehouse, kitchen, closet. There's a save room right there. Main hall. The laundry's on the, or the library we need's on the second floor. And there's an asshole, so we're just gonna go this way. Really don't feel like fighting anything. Let's kind of have this whole area to explore. Nothing there. I wanted to check over. Can't go around. Wow, that cabinet got... Okay, so this is about here on her here. When we come around this corner, it's almost level with her head. Oh, we can't get back there? Damn, I want to see if there's anything back there. Alright, so that's locked. Or any plates or something for that. So that door's going to lead us back out. That door's going to lead us to the chapel. Okay. We're going to have to kill this monster. Another one around here. We need to heal, so let's do that. Let's equip this. Load this. This. Statue of Jesus. Oh no! Why would you smash me? Yeah, it looks like he fell from the cross, eh? And examine it? Damn. So maybe we would find one. have any change. The offering plate. Alright, so we up. I don't know where this is taking me. Might be a good room though. That's the kitchen. Freezing cold, okay. I have to put something in the freezing cold. This is December 94. Okay, I have to do this because this is an OCD thing for me. Okay, so. Okay, December 1994 calendar shows Thursday on the 1st. That is correct. It is an actual correct calendar. Again, like I said, I have OCD when games put in calendars and they don't line up. I'm just like, oh my god. You have no clue what's real. That is how I was this morning, and that's why I chose this game. Because I was just like, I don't know what I'm going to stream. Charred remains. Are these human bones? What the hell is going on here? Yeah, I didn't know what I wanted to stream, and I was just looking through my horror games, and I have a couple that I have bought and never played, or somewhere I've gotten free. And I was like, you know what? We're just going to pick one, we're going to look at the trailer for it, and see if we like it. So far, I'm digging this. Alright, where's our map? I should look to see if there's just a map button. That way I don't have to go with it. I know how that feels. See, Minecraft would be good. I actually was thinking about doing Minecraft today. I couldn't decide, do I want to do the PC and do Sky Factory or Stone Block, Lactocraft, or did I want to just play it on the Xbox and do vanilla? So I was like, yeah. One game, and I'm pretty sure, let me double check before I refer it to you, is a great game for yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, it is a great game for just mellow playing. Stardew Valley. Like, there are days where I just like play games like that. Like, I've got Graveyard Keeper, which is basically Stardew Valley, but for undead people. So, yeah. Okay, so yeah, see, so Stardew is a great one, and a lot of people like watching it. I do know Axiomat, who we raid out to a lot. He was doing Stardew Valley on Sundays, but he was doing it on the PC, so there's all these new mods for it and stuff. We have a computer symbol here through the kitchen. It'll lead us through here to a closet. Let's check that. That's our recording room. I mean, if you want a game like just to waste time, then that would be one of my recommendations. But it's kind of up to what you. I mean, Minecraft can definitely do it. Doesn't look like there's going to be things to eat in my face. Oh, that's a wheelchair guy. They can get up the stairs, but they cannot open a door. So we're going to go this way. I'm ready to fight him right now. Okay, so we're back in the chapel. Okay, so we're at the chapel. Here, real quick. Options. Controller. Game, menu, shoot, story run. You don't even have to hit run if you're using the modern control. Rotate map. Is a map button. Nice! I don't even have to click my stick in like it's supposed to be because I have the Elite controller, so I have it mapped to the back already. Alright, so we are in the chapel. This is locked. The archives are. Says there's a staircase. Dude. Hope there's nothing in here. Shotgun? Oh, well, hell yeah. If we're getting a gun soon, I'd almost take it in this game. I mean, I usually don't like them. Shouldn't have come here. Yeah, I know. Ooh, let's look at this. Okay. Yeah, that's the statue out there. We gotta, like, break its heart. We don't have a tape. We need to find a tape. Got shotgun shells, which means we're going to be getting a shotgun. Oh, there's a tape right there. Alright. Good save. Just because I don't want us to die and have to read everything. Half hour left of the stream. How come we have no power in this side of the world? Get the September. Well, the grass. Here, this figures are moving. Of course, traveling in. I don't know if that's a metaphor for when she got knocked up and had the twins, or if it's something else, but it's crazy sauce. Hoping that there was something. Trying to get this stair. There we go. Controls work great, but I'm an idiot. Alright. In here. Huh. Slide this thing back and forth. Okay. Broken Jesus statue. Dead guy. Tetris. You'd want to move it over that way, one block, push it down to drop it in. It will clear 2 lines. Then you'd have to hope that you get something to do it. Yeah, I haven't touched Doom Eternal yet, mainly because I didn't play the last... Well, I played it for a few minutes, but I just didn't like the last one. I'm thinking the right one. Hold on. We'll look real quick. What the hell, dude? I like the 2016 Doom, but it was the one that came out after it that I didn't like. They put so much extra. That's not one that's like a good relaxing, because Doom is very fast paced, even the old one. Do I still have Graveyard Keeper installed? I don't think I do. There's Stardew. So many games. Let's go back and check this. Okay, so where are we? Map button. Okay, so those archives were locked. Main hall, there's a door to a main service area. What's this? That's the Tetra store. Those doors are all locked. Go up here and see the statue. What if I smash it? Okay. Alright. Kind of dark up here. Yeah, if that's one you want to do, I would totally watch it. Oh, I don't even know what room we just... Okay, we're walking into a meeting. Morphine. What kind of meeting room? That looks like a door. What kind of fucked up meeting room is this? Another diving helmet. Hatch downstairs. That is one huge phone. I mean, seriously, it's as big as her arm. Lot for a VHS tape. Looking for a VHS tape, right? Don't you know not to put on unmarked VHS tape? That's gonna kill me if I walk through it. Alright, so there's a save room. Meeting room, we just... Dining room, there's the library right there. Yeah, I'm not going that way, I see him on the wall there. Fuck that guy. I'm just tempting fate here. Heck him. Before you get back. Hello, creepy mannequin. He's still twitching, which is freaking me. Alright, so we got a save room here. Which we got this left of the stream. Oh. Then she had twins later? Ah, we can go back to that statue and see if there's a heartbeat there. Save or not? Game's giving us a lot of weapons. The knocker is missing. They have to know. Only those who know the beating heart of John Gibson's creation may enter. Okay, so we're dealing with Frankenstein now? What are we dealing with? So that was close. Glad we're back in the we're back in the meeting room. Okay. Back to the hallway. Down. Definitely a heart. Go that way because it's all right. so we're in the main hall. Go through here. Service area. Those are all locked. We came up. Oh, card reader, magic thing, magic. Waiting for this to be like the Resident Evil 3 Easter egg for Brad Vickers. Went under the stairs of the police station, he was there. The Resident Evil 3 or it was Resident Evil 2. Alright. Got a little less than 20 minutes left of the stream. Let's see here. We go through the chapel, we can go there to the studio to save. Fight the guy over there real quick. Let's do that. Chapel is this way. I don't think we needed to have our torch out. I see a nice butcher knife there. Looks like a cleaver even. Gladly just chop. Well, we're probably heal. He wasn't as scary as we thought he was. Bottle of acid can erode metal over time. It's Booter. Doors, insert disc. Else? Ah. Ball. Battery can fit here. Okay. Now we're looking for a VHS tape, a battery. Okay, but I just figured okay, this should lead us back to the kitchen. Elevator that doesn't work. Alright. You know what? I think this is a good spot for us to save and call the stream. Where's our little save device? This. We will definitely be coming back to this tomorrow. I'm quite enjoying it. It's been a while since we've had a good old school game like this. Before we do leave, though, like I said, I was going to show you some games, horror games that are both I need to install on my system, but also some that I wanted to purchase. Exit to main menu. Accept. Alright. So let's start out with the full library. Games and apps, thank you. Okay, obviously there's Beyond Handwell, and we got Return to Handwell somewhere. Darkwood I've been wanting to check out. Haven't got to play it yet. That comes out in August, so we'll be playing it. The Layers of Fear games are great. The second one's definitely awesome, especially with the voice actor Tony Todd being the narrator. Mortuary Assistant's always fun, and apparently they're going to make a movie for it. If you want some good H.P. Lovecraft, we'll do some. I don't remember what Silver Chains was about. Amnesia's always a good horror game. Don't Be Afraid's one I need to check out. There's the original. Yeah, supposedly they're making a movie or a TV show for it. Let me see what... Someone sent me a link about it the other day. Let's see here. Yeah, 4 days ago. Shudder acquires a Mortuary Assistant video game adaptation. And according to IMDb, Rebecca Owens, mortuary science graduate who takes on a night job at Riverfield's Mortuary. So we got Paul Sparks, Mark Steger, Keena Ferguson Fraser, Willa Holland, and Shelley Gibson have all been signed on to it. Trying to see if there's any kind of a release schedule. Yeah, Game Rant posted about it. Don't see a release date. Oh, we released in 2026. So yeah, pop this in chat. I want to read about it. Yeah, definitely. It's a good game. Like I said, if you play it during the holidays, like the morgue's decorated. Rise of Insanity. That's another one I need to finish checking out. And let's see here. Alright. Horror game that I wanted to install that I don't remember. That's never good. I have Chinooks fly over mine all the time, but that's because we're close to a base. It even was interesting, but it wasn't what I thought it would be. Horror game, I don't know. I haven't bought it yet. Maybe it's still in my... I have a whole list. Remothered, which is awesome. I need to download that Seeking. It's better. Okay, yeah, it must be one that's in my cart. Here it is. Unholy. Looks like a great game. Yeah, that's scary. I gotta go through my list of tick games. I bought games. They go on sale, so it's worth buying it. I don't know why that's on there. Yeah, see, I have Medicine on my list of games to buy. Tormented Souls. Oxide's one I really want to check out. Bass Fishing's just there for the quick achievements. You can 100% that game in like 5 minutes, I say. Oh, I bought Hydrophobia. Eight items are on sale, but yeah. Yeah, there's definitely, we should be getting, big console. Buy Doom Eternal right now for $18. Of course, it's free if you have Game Pass. Yeah, that's the one I didn't like was Eternal, because Dark Ages is the newest one, and I haven't even touched it. Yeah, not great games there. Alright, well, let's raid out to someone here. Take these off my head, because it's starting to hurt. And it looks like it's about to start raining, so it's the perfect time to quit so that I can let the dogs in. Axomat's on. Looks like he's playing Grounded 2. Oh, that's right. He's supposed to be playing. That's who we're going to because, yeah. He's playing with a lot of gamers tonight, and I wanted to check that out. So we're going to go give him some love. Raid. Tonight, the Rocketeer Society Syndicate is doing their game. And it's Pathfinder, tabletop game, so make sure you click and check them out. And Kitty's Gaming Space hopefully will be coming back when she is good and ready, so definitely give her a follow and check her out. And in the meantime, we're going to go raid Axiomat, who, like I said, is doing Grounded 2, and he's supposed to be doing it with a bunch of her... Oh, I spelled it wrong, so let's try this again. Oh, no problem, my friend. But yeah, we're gonna go watch Axomat play Grounded 2. He's playing, like I said, I think he's supposed to be playing with, shit, who is it? Baby Nags and Ray. I think that's who he's playing with today. So we're gonna go raid him, give him some love, and I will see you guys tomorrow with more of Tormented Souls. Take care. Much love from the zombie.